everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Just trucks through it. Nice. Doing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Pressure coming. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He unleashes a long one. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this. Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not that much.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Makes the grab down the left side. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line, and that was a terrible decision to bring it out. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Green. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Razorbacks will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. Got room at the 35. Open runway ahead. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final touch, courtesy of that 76-yard sprint to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man on the right. Can anyone catch him? Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for room. It's Jackson. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Third down after the run. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Second down coming up. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's going to fire deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He'll try to take it back.
Niggas want to quit, man. It's all good.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers. taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. They drag him down at the 22. He gets... Turn out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense set on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Durham. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't, didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his shoe going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field, and that's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes at all 3 levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Unloads it left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stuff.
He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. LSU quick to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
3rd and goal situations, these are so hard as a defense, so little room to be able to give an inch at all. And you know when he goes under center, there's a good chance quarterback sneaks coming, and the offense does it and successfully gets the touchdown.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, LSU 7, Michigan State 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To throw, it's Child. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all
that shit
the way
like
back.
a book, nigga.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Like a book.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When
Yup.
your defense is scoring,
How often you
your
run with
offense is
Michigan State by
scoring,
chance,
good
bro?
things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their
I wanted to
scouting
see what's up with their
report,
team
making
too.
big plays.
I don't know who they got fly on there. If you run with them often.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little
He don't
further.
do no talking. I literally just read that shit and just picked this dude smooth the fuck off. Needed those. Oh man. Oh man, see, when we not playing against Zay, bro, we just chilling, bro. We gotta think too much playing against Zay. This shit right here, we just cool, man. Getting to play some LSU football. Cool tight shit. Like, who are we playing with next year? Oh, what's it lagging for? What did lag? It just lagged.
Rolling the dice to
Oh shit! It just spot lagged out of nowhere.
He stopped at the 13. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down.
And the
Oh my
quarterback
God,
goes
boy, we
down
was
at
on
the
that nigga ass
11-yard
immediately.
line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from...
Look at this
And
type
the
of
defense
murder.
gets
Oh my
loose, bringing the
goodness.
heat, and down he goes again. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting
You
the
fuck with them, bro?
offense
Watch
pay
it.
it
Like,
off
who's their best player on Michigan State, bro?
And this is obviously not a great
I
start
genuinely
for
want to
this
run with them.
quarterback.
Oh, you took off your mic? Oh, you
Two
ready to quit?
interceptions already
Oh,
in
he
this
about ready
game.
to get
He's
the
gotta
fuck up
do a
out of
much
there.
better job with his
Oh,
decision
quitting
making.
ass bitch.
The Bayou Bengals
Nigga about to
will
quit.
run
He
the
took out his
offense
mic.
out onto the
He don't even
field.
want to talk to me no more.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, man.
Ball into the end zone.
I put too many routes over there.
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
That's what we
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he ran away.
We did that to ourselves, though.
Take it in.
We did that to ourselves.
Touchdown,
A little momentum shit, bro. A little momentum shit.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision.
He took out that mic to lock in, but he should have kept it on. I'm gapping that shit, bro.
There he goes.
I'm gapping that shit, little bro.
He will score. Touchdown, LSU.
You should have left your mic in, bro. You was doing good, too. That was an excellent pick. Then you scored? That's how you answer back, bro.
He touched it, and it was.
No doubt.
That's how you answer back even more, though.
And if you're back deep for
Adam, get on the mic, dog. I know you're a good guy. Come on, man.
And guess what?
You got Adam the GOAT in your name, bro. Double O.
Great job.
Don't tell me you're 2000, baby.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Adam, get back on the mic,
They're
man.
lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
He locked in. He ain't getting on that mic. He don't want to.
Coming out with it, it's Foster.
That's me.
That
That's
is
all
a
me.
decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's
Oh,
knocked down.
and I like that. You put the running back in the
flat.
flats.
Back, and here comes the offense.
I like that. I
Running
like
out
that
of time
for
here
sure.
in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession
Throw that.
game.
Don't throw that.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity
nice
to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize the squad going into halftime.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays.
What happened?
So nice to have a target like that.
So
Oh,
the
he must have
decision
tried to throw
has
the ball
been
away or
made,
something.
and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, that's a catch, baby.
What a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a good-ass
A
catch, bro.
timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, they ran into each other.
Catch inside the 25.
I respect it.
Touchdown, Sparty. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Them niggas ran right
And I
into
tell you
each
what, that
other, too.
passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go
Ooh,
into the half,
get that
all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling.
Nice, bitch. I hope it's a free lineup. Come on. Please tell me it's a free one.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
It's like niggas wanted to score that, but they didn't want to
Just
score
a
that one.
few
For real,
seconds
for real.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now adjusting. He'll fire to his right. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds.
I like how this goes. I like how this
way
goes.
to create a sudden change opportunity.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and
They put took off his headphones and locked in, man.
Athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
He wants to throw. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Pick 6, a kick return, and 1 touchdown. And it's just almost a tie game just like that for no reason. All my mistakes, by the way, too. All my mistakes.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. All by himself.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Tigers. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, it's time to quit, bro. Can't challenge that.
What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Oh, really nice. This motherfucker got Nixie.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The run to the left. Crosses the 30. He's got away. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Flip it to the right. Flip it to the right.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward,
push his ass.
About routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw.
Good tackle, bro. That was a touchdown if we didn't get that
And
nigga.
sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the...
He's looking deep.
Oh, no.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they
This nigga back there playing fucking center field. Okay. You back there playing center field,
down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive. Almost threw another one on that last play.
What the? Is that a...
Man, that's a couple.
I don't know how that left my hand just now.
Ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one.
That safety back there playing fucking center field and shit, bro.
Open guy, make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And third and long, everybody is
welcome to the stream. If you're new here, man, follow up. If you're not, got some in that comment section. Let me know how y'all feeling, man.
Sometimes they're very successful, but this
time, trying to ball out LSU online, bro.
Great, and the play went nowhere.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
I'm guessing, huh?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow.
We're playing some trash right now.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got him.
Rifles it down the middle. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
I missed the pick 6. I missed the fumble for 6.
Great job, Dad.
Of this offense.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
It's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big.
It ain't LSU without 30 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after
how y'all doing?
A touchdown.
Hold on, whooped this dude so bad he took off his mic. This is crazy.
It's me, Iris.
How you doing, Iris?
Down through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Good.
Good. Gonna run. Go Palms.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored.
And the ball squirted out.
Sorry.
Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Nice heads up.
Sorry, Nee. Yeah, it's time to quit, bro. Go ahead and quit, dog. It's over for you. Yeah, he's out of there. Yeah. Let's
Dad,
go.
man pouting, medium skin tone. How many touchdowns did you do?
I had 5 touchdowns just now. We gotta win 5 more games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dad man pouting, medium skin tone, please win again.
I got you on my... Adam. That boy Adam joined back up. Is Adam going to stay this time?
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5.
We going to be home June, Daddy.
Where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Discards a man. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense.
Trophy fire.
Getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Looking for space to the left. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outfly.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the Horned Frogs get it past the sticks.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
It's complete to the right.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
To the air, it's Hoover. Looking for an open area to his left. He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 7.
They want to keep quitting on me, man. We 6-0. Come on, update that shit. Come on. Let's get it. See if we can get that guy again since he's going to keep on leaving and shit. How he exited, he might have turned off his system. He might not be there no more. Who's that? Tier 4? Come on. We'll do tier 3, then 2, then 1. We go 1, we're going to have to go UJ most likely. Shout out the wifey and the kids in the chat. Shout out my dog Zay in the chat. B-Hall easy. I like that. SMU got some dogs on their team too. I saw a couple people in here that be using them differently, so.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before.
Wish you a good game, bro.
The team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, he not fucking with it. I said, wish him a good game. He's like, fuck you. He ain't even say nothing back.
With us for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
We get that rock
We're ready
first.
to tee it up. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start.
I had a coach used to play for SMU. That nigga was funny as hell.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Yeah, you know you're not supposed to get a kick return at all, bro. You'll never see kick return again, buddy. I've been playing with this team so much, I get these substitutions in and out, bro. Cannot fuck around. Just gotta get in and out that shit. This clock be on timing, nigga. All right, we good. We actually did it.
Get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to keep moving.
Oh, we almost had that.
Get it to the 47-yard line.
Boy, we almost got loose as shit just now. Oh, man. Our teammates are too slow.
Outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established.
Let my people go.
There, but they're just trying to
Oh, this nigga ain't got nobody on that side. You know he could.
After picking up a couple
Appreciate that.
at 2nd and 8. Going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
You fucking kidding me right now, bitch? You don't even have a damn DB over there, bro.
What they see.
Now they got one over there and shit.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go.
How are we letting this shit happen? Throw the fucking ball, nigga, damn.
He was trying to throw and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got it past the marker. Across the 25, he's got room.
Oh my God.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressive by these offenses.
Look at this nigga flying back there like that.
And I like it.
Holy shit.
So on offense, you got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they'll knock him down. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Marches ahead. Strong, firm tackle.
All right,
It's okay. I'm fine with dying on the goal line right here, bro. I don't give a fuck.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown.
I'm going for the touchdown. Oh, God. Come on. They going to, exactly.
I'm starting the game.
I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. Get up. Celebrate, nigga. Get up and celebrate. Yeah. Yeah. That's Burrow 2.0 right there, baby.
This is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the
Man,
touchdown.
we too deep, man. I appreciate y'all being in here, man. Oh, this nigga like he's getting a kick return, bitch. Oh, it's going to Maryland. That's my hometown.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
Strong bitch.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Smith takes the handoff.
Show ass down, bro.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Finds the tight end. And
you had that running back wide open, too. You're an idiot.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
Gotcha.
And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20.
Let's go, baby.
Tiger. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I'm like that, nigga. The fuck?
A play by this defense with a pick 6.
Let's go.
Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on
Nigga thought he had me.
Makes the interception.
Give me that over the shoulder, young nigga.
We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
He's trying to hit stick the first nigga down there.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the
Sit your
squibber
ass
inside
down.
the 30. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Are they yelling out stupid ass? That's crazy.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
No way. Oh my god, that nigga was supposed to die in the backfield.
Headed to the end of the first quarter. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, SMU 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Smith. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
LSU right back to the line. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
This shit too easy.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
How my dog get on, bro? Ain't no competition on this shit, bro. What is this? Zay, you watching this shit, bro?
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
If you watching this shit, bro,
just gives you a
this is some funny shit, bro.
what an unbelievable job blocking up
These
front.
niggas online is no competition, bro.
And the extra point is true.
None.
And the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, SMU 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
Man, somebody hit this nigga, like, bro.
Stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down.
Good moves, though. Way to put your foot in the ground on it. Huh.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Don't run no screen on me, nigga.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
He's going to throw to her in the back because he saw how open it was.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
Look at that. Nigga's concussed now.
Stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down.
Bro, I tell you, don't run no screen on me, bro. Are you crazy, bro? This nigga actually crazy as hell trying to run that screen on me.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Sorry ass.
That pass picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
I really about to run a Hail Mary on this nigga just for no reason, bro.
When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out.
Has offense even been on the field?
Nice
Yeah.
job breaking on
I think
the
once,
football
maybe.
and going and making the interception.
Getting some heat. Turns it loose. And they
Okay, so
won't be
that's wide
able to
open.
connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's on me.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised
You
if
gotta
this
pull that
secondary
lace, brother.
wants to start
Gotta pull that
playing
lace next time.
deeper coverages, because this offense is showing
That
that they're
DB
willing
short
to
as
be
fuck over there.
aggressive.
Come on, bro.
They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the right side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did
Shit was so
tracking
open.
the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he found plenty of
He got
running
lost
room
in the
on
sauce
that
just
one
now.
before the defense was finally able to
I mean,
get
got
it
lost
down.
in the sauce, man.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. That's what you expect.
That shit said
from a
first and
senior.
10.
Don't
Now it
give
says
them any
second and
extra
goal.
yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground.
Let's go. Ooh, Lacey broke his neck.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Ready to try the point after.
Defense has got to do a better job of crowding
Trying to
this
kill my
wide receiver.
kicker.
They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has
Damn,
the ball,
bro. Why you trying to kill my kicker? That's
sense of
crazy.
urgency
The
to
kicker
get
ain't do
outside
nothing.
the football. He's just
Kicker's just a
way
chill
too
guy,
easy
man. He's
on
just
the
a chill dude. You know, he likes to read his books on Wednesdays and Fridays. You know what I'm saying, man? You don't got to hit that dude like that.
The kicker penalty. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15.
That's what hit my kicker just now.
And they'll get him on
That's
the
like,
ground
little bro.
as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
First and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Mustangs in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Looking down the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And the offense makes the tackle in front.
Too easy, bro. Right to me, little bitch. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit, bro. Go ahead and quit, dog. This shit over with it. Appreciate you. Right to me. We 7-0, baby. Come on. 3 more games and we in the playoffs. 2 more games and we in that national championship. Then we gotta win that bit, bro. Gotta win that shit. We get 1 natty on here, we gonna retire, man. Only play the friendlies. Play the subscribers, play the homies until the NCAA 26 drop.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Blazers will kick it away
tough,
first.
bro.
That ball scoots through the back. It'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the lone running back. Gets away from one, finds room. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Little touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David,
There's no way we just ran to that side of the field. That's crazy.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the school. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
These jerseys are really fire. I'm not gonna lie.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone.
Not
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. Pocket starts to collapse. He is
He
going
didn't even think about
nowhere.
passing just now.
Stopped at the line
That
of
nigga tried to
scrimmage.
run immediately.
Line
Hold
getting
on.
set on second down.
This guy's crazy, y'all. We gotta watch out for this dude.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical.
Nigga, what the fuck? How you gonna strafe then jump after, bro? Just.
Early in the game, that's gotta be
Oh my god, this nigga did not just do that shit.
It wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips.
Nigga got hit in the wrist, then tried to go for the ball.
Interceptions.
Oh
Great
my
job by the
god, you
defender
got hit in
getting
the
his
wrist
middle.
bone, bruh.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He wants to throw it again.
Oh, that shit was open.
That
too.
pass is incomplete, and they might be forced.
That shit was
It wasn't knocked
open.
free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up
Thank you.
through the air.
Straight to me.
And the ball is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because
Are you about to quit, brother? Oh, another one.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers,
Jersey's fire.
taking
Helmet's
on a
gold.
team from the AAC, the South
That
Florida
champagne,
Bowl.
that's fire.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Oh my god, bro. Horrible kick. What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. My bad, yo.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Oh, I just fucked up. That's why we said 3 seconds with that shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. As long as we get this nigga. Get no drip out, we ain't tripping, bro. bet. Oh, yeah. We cannot leave no drip in the game. That nigga like to just miss tackles.
First down for this offense. Brown wants to pass. And as he throws, hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Come on, pick me up, please.
He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Atkins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Makes the grab on the left side. They'll mark him down right there, but
That's
it is
crazy.
a
He
big
caught that
play,
shit.
and they'll move the chains.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about
And
that.
it looks as
We
if
chilling.
they've buzzed down.
That was a good
Replay
catch, though.
wants to have
That was a great
another peek
catch.
at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They keep attacking through the air. They get to him as he throws. Can find his man.
You gotta hit that guy a little bit harder than that, no, did he? You gotta crack a rib cage. There you go.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely.
I'm getting blocked
right on him.
sweet
Sweet
backside.
play.
Holy
Good
fuck.
pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man.
That white boy is raw.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I like him. Hold on now.
There was
That
no
nigga raw.
question in that scenario.
Wanna
That's
catch
where
the ball,
quarterback
break some
was
tackles,
going.
too?
He knew he
Love
had
to see
his
it. Love to see
receiver
it, man.
in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
He'll set up to throw.
Yeah, I'm on that. Go ahead, throw it. Let's go ahead, throw it. Just go ahead, bro. Don't sack him no more. Just let him throw that ball.
I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously...
You got to put your hands up. Good route. Good route.
Touchdown Bulls. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make
You gotta lock in, yo. We not locked, man. Get aired out.
You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll start the return inside his
You tried to dive just now? Oh, that's
He's
so
able to
weak.
sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick.
Oh,
And
good
no
kick.
one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Brown will throw it. He's got an open man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. On the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion on the out route. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Bulls trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, USF!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, they're going to have to.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds.
Good shit. I didn't mean to throw that.
All the skills after that interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip of the interception.
The option look. He'll pitch it. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Touchdown, South Florida. He would not be denied.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively, you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dodge. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time, nobody on defense had the answer.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. LSU quick to the line. Back to the air one more time. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hawk, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Brown wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the court.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on first down. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Half trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He'll pull it down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll try it over the left side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. LSU right back to the line. On third down, going up top. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback extends the play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to reach.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
Will take over. First and 10.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays.
Oh, picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
South Florida, 21. LSU, 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Going with the counter play here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. LSU quick to the line. Back to pass, it's Collins. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
It's second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And the Tigers are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. Quarterback got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal for the offense. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Wants to throw. It's Collins. Moves around to clear up the vision. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Man, they wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, and you're going to have time to throw.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
When you're down,
GG's, bro. Yeah, bro, great game, bro. Great fucking game.
Not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense.
You was balling, bro. You've been balling out all game, bro.
The Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And still a 1-point
My defense.
game here,
Look, I had to change my quarterback. You fucked him up. Nussmeier was dead, bro. I was like, why he can't throw? What happened? Nigga was dead, bro. Had to get him man off the field, bro. Get down for you fumble. Come on now. But yeah, Nussmeier, bro, you killed that man dead, bro. I had to get him out the game.
Fourth quarter, I gotta go make this happen.
Only reason why we here, bro.
Job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot.
Oh, that's the worst.
Right now if you're the
That's the
defense.
worst.
So
Hey, shout out.
gotta be excruciating for them. They know
Shout out
the
Leilani
offense
season,
is gonna
man.
take their time before they snap
W
the ball.
opponent.
It came down to the final quarter.
But get him the fuck out of here.
And they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big time play.
I'm the comeback king, bro.
That's what happened in this circumstance.
Oh my God, Zay, if you see this stat right here, bro.
You know that you have confidence
6 rushing yards.
to be able to execute when it matters.
Oh, I know Zay be happy about that nigga having 6 rushing yards.
Games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great
He
job
told me
of
a little bit of time left. Well,
executing
enough
down the
time.
stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do
Yeah.
it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.
Yeah, a little
I'm
adjustments.
Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my goodness. Went 9-0 ski, man. 9-0 ski, man. We go. Hey, look, we definitely getting promoted. Going back to All-American, man. We on this stream with it 9-0, baby. Let's go. Who's now 21 zip? Yeah. That's how you bounce back. Let's hope not to run into that.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And they thought about a return. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LSU! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, you want to make a statement early in a game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
LSU 7, Missouri 0.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
First and 10.
First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Big play for this.
That was not no dot, nigga. You lucky as hell. That was a good. No, it wasn't. Nigga, you from Baltimore, dummy? Okay, little jackass bitch. My family in here, okay? I'm from Baltimore too, pussy. Yeah, get ran, nigga. Yeah. And he from the town too. Let's get it. It don't matter, nigga. I'm from the town too, pussy. Let's get it. You out there struggling. I'm out here living. Let's get it, nigga. Come on. That weak ass, you ain't living shit, nigga. Shut up. Pussy ass dyke. Nigga said that was a dot. Nigga just, bro, I was supposed to be a pick so bad. Come on, bro.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard.
That shit weak. That shit weak.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
Oh, don't dive.
To pick up a few yards before the slide. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Nigga's scary.
Can't quite cross
That was
the
such a
plane to
pick,
get
bro.
the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Go ass down, look,
And
nigga.
the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out fast. And into the end zone he goes.
That whole drive was supposed to be a pick. That whole drive was supposed to be a pick from the jump, nigga. That was supposed to be a pick from the jump.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Forced out of the pocket. He turns it loose to the left.
Pass interference, yo.
Connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and the QB, tell you what, he does a good job of buying time, scrambling outside of the pocket to the left, but the defense holds true, understands their responsibilities. I can't just leave my guys deep. Good coverage, which leads to the overthrow.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
You gotta throw that damn ball, bitch.
They get him at the 15. LSU right back to the line. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there.
Oh, he wants it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The expressway is wide open. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark.
Tell niggas get in the weight room, bro.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the 1st half, going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Got a man. It's Burden. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back.
Go ass down, little nigga.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense just...
That shit was fluke. That shit was fluke.
Securing it.
That fumble was fluke. I said that fumble was fluke. I'm on your side.
Don't you think Mike could get
I just said that wasn't a real fumble.
That thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying
well, you need to give him the controller back.
The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that, flying up, making the big play.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very
now he blaming his cousin now, y'all. His cousin touched the controller now, y'all.
Because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run it. And it's slipped out. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Come on now, that's fluke.
And man, he got the 1st down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble, but that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play.
Shut up, Bucky. Hiya, my love.
Got held up.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on, everybody in here. Hiya, 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 hiya.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I'm playing a nigga from B-More too, talking hella shit right now. But I'm on his ass. Uh-oh. That's what you get, bro. You over here running shit like that. Now, take off your other shoe. Take off your other shoe. Yeah, and go sit down before you hurt yourself. I just literally watched you just face plant for no reason. You didn't even have to do that to yourself, yo.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They want to run it left here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Huh? Yeah, I was trying to look, but it wasn't updating. That shit said you was at Peachtree, and then I saw you at the smoke shop, and you at the smoke shop, and I'm
running
like, oh,
out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Power football with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
Sorry ass, sucker ass nigga, you. Yeah, go ahead and quit, bitch. You ain't really from the town, fuck nigga. Real be more savage, pussy. Let's go. Little bitch. Talking about your cousin touch the controller, nigga. Tell your cousin get that controller back, little nigga. Little bum ass bitch, let's go. 10-0, bitch. We go to the playoffs, nigga. Next stream gonna be the playoff stream, y'all. Lock in with me later tonight for the playoff stream. Appreciate everybody that locked in and tuned in, man.